Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm glad y'all came by to watch this next video and I hope y'all enjoy it. So this is going to be the next episode of my build series. That being said, this is not my build. I helped with this build a little bit, but this is a very close friend of mine and he did a lot of research and a lot of time and a lot of the things he wanted to do to it. So I'll just kind of give you his thoughts. So first off, this gun was meant to be a kind of a do-it-all. It's kind of meant to be a bump in the night gun, kind of not. It's primarily going to be coyote hunting, hog hunting, could be deer hunting if he wanted to. So that was kind of the direction he wanted to take. So with that being said, he didn't want 5.56. Don't know, we probably didn't tell, but this is not a 5.56. This is a 7.62 by 39. He wanted to go with that just because it's going to have a little bit more knockdown power. And he also considered a 300 blackout, but a 300 blackout just doesn't have the ammo availability right now that 7.62 did. So that's why he went with it. So with all that being said, we'll get into a little bit in the gun. And we'll kind of get into stuff he researched and the stuff that he did that made this gun a lot better. So we'll start about the tip, and we have the Daniel Defense stock as well as the Daniel Defense pistol grip. We have a KE Arms lower, and we have the Bear Creek Arsenal side charging upper, like I said, in 7.62 by 39. For the lower parts kit, we have an Anderson lower parts kit as well as a Anderson buffer tube kit. The scope is the Admiral XP8 Mirage. This is LPVO because, like I said, he wanted to use it for a little bit of hunting, and obviously 7.62 by 39 doesn't have the best ballistics and the best drops when it comes to shooting long range, so he didn't want anything more than basically an LPVO. He wanted to be able to shoot pretty comfortably at 200 to 300 yards, and he should be able to do that plenty with the scope. We have the BCM Gunfighter foregrip, and we have what I like to call the Amazon specials, the light and the flip-up sights. So the flip-up sights are basically Magpul replicas. They flip up the same way, same concept, but they're not Magpul. Not sure what exactly off-brand makes them, but they work pretty good for what they are. You hope you never have to use your backup sights anyways, so they should do plenty good. So for the flashlight, we have, like I said, Amazon special. It is I think a 1200 lumen flashlight. It was about, I believe he said it was around $40, but don't quote me on that. And it works very well. I've tested it against the Surefire that I have, and it does pretty good. The throw isn't quite the same, but the beam is about the same. It's not as hot of a center, but it is pretty daggum good for the money. So some of the questions y'all might be asking is, well, is it reliable? And that was kind of one of the things I wanted to get into, is like when he started researching, is how reliable could he make it? And to my surprise, honestly, he was able to make it pretty daggum reliable. So the first thing he did was, in the buffer tube, we have a AR-10 Striker Industries enhanced flat wire spring. So the flat wire spring works really well because it does reduce a little bit some of the tangy noise that you get from an AR buffer. But outside of that, the AR-10, specifically being the length of it, it allows the bolt to go home just a little harder. And some of the issues we have where you won't feed right because the magazine's bad, you'll actually pull those into the chamber better. So with that being said, one of the things he has is I believe it's the Black Arms Company enhanced trigger spring, as well as the enhanced firing pin. So the enhanced firing pin works real well because obviously sometimes you get some light primer strikes with Russian ammo, but the firing pin is just slightly longer. It's honestly almost, I'm not going to say too long, but you can definitely see an indent, and that kind of scares me at times, but it's not enough to ever make a bullet go off. But that's just one of those things. The enhanced trigger spring also allows the bullet to hit, or allows the firing pin to hit a little harder, so that helps big time with the primers that are tougher. So all that being said, that's about everything on the gun. However, there are two other things that he did, and one is by this mag and this mag. So this is a Unimag. It's actually kind of a dual-purpose mag for him. I don't know how familiar you are with these, but they are 5.56, 7.62 by 39, and I believe 6.5 Grendel is what all they'll hold. So with his other 5.56 rifle that he's built since he's built this one, he uses that, and he uses these mags in that gun as well as this one. So that's really nice for him. This mag is your standard, not going to say banana clip because it's not, but your oddly shaped AR-15 magazine for 7.62 by 39. However, with this one, there was still some feeding issues. The enhanced buffer and all that wasn't quite enough, so he did have to go in and grind the edge. I know you probably can't see that from here, but if you go in and grind this front edge, you will take a little bit of the catch and basically make them run flawlessly. So he's got this gun running as good as any other AR I own, as good as any AR I've seen run. And he's got probably 500 rounds in it with magazines that aren't catching, and so far there's nothing that are at all that is making it catch. So no misfires, no light primer strikes, nothing. So with all that being said, this gun I think is going to end up being a very good gun, especially for what he has in it. And the gun itself kind of makes me want to build one, but we're going to leave that thunder to him right now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.